I'm ready to go in there with Mike sometime in January, whatever day they want. I'm going to knock this guy out.
In boxing, there is an unbreakable rule. To become the king, you must beat the king.
The public usually doesn't accept the champion until he's beaten the old champion.
In this episode, we will look at a fight where a legend who had his own era meets a young lion ready to start his domination. We're talking about the fight between Larry Holmes and Mike Tyson.
And Larry's not that easy to hit. I make it an interesting fight, a tough fight. Tip Tyson a little bit. I won't be amazed if Larry Holmes wins.
Larry Holmes is a legendary boxer with a record of 48-0, who defended his world champion title 21 times over 7 years.
Nobody can whoop me.
Jerry Cooney, Trevor Berbick, Ernie Shavers, and Ken Norton failed to overcome a prime Larry Holmes.
You're a great Jerry. I want Don to tell you how great I am because I don't supposed to do it. But you're right, Don. I am great. I'm a bad motherfucker, boy.
Even boxing icon Muhammad Ali, who was at the end of his career, suffered his first early defeat in the ring from the Easton Assassin.
I would hope they would stop this fight. Oh, that right hurt Ali.
They're coming on the cheap second.
All right.
I stopped the fight.
All right.
After a 7-year championship run, Larry was one step away from breaking Rocky Marciano's record, but his 49th victory remained a dream shattered by Michael Spinks.
And new IBF heavyweight champion of the world, Michael Spinks.
6 months later, Holmes lost the rematch as well.
I can say to the judges, the referees, the promoters, the kiss where the sun don't shine. And since we're on HBO, that's my big black behind.
After this loss, Holmes retired. At the time, new blood was rising. His name was Mike Tyson. In 2 years, he achieved 27 victories, 25 of which were knockouts. And by the end of 1986, he became the youngest world champion.
Uppercut is Tyson, catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down! We've got a brand new heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
I was hitting him with body punches, and I heard him, actually, he was crying in there, making woman gestures like, I can't find it, but I knew that he was breaking down soon.
He crushed everyone in his path, and to leave no doubts about his greatness, Mike needed big names. Don King came to the 37-year-old Larry Holmes' home and immediately gave him $500,000 in cash just to consider the fight against Mike.
Slapping on there, hit $500,000 on my hand. I mean, $500,000. What am I supposed to do?
On the other hand, Mike Tyson was interested in this fight because he wanted to avenge Muhammad Ali, whom he deeply respected. I think everyone knows the story of how the day after Ali's loss to Holmes, he called Cuss D'Amato, and Cuss handed the phone to 14-year-old Mike, who promised to take revenge on Holmes when he grew up.
When I get big, I'm gonna get him for you.
You told Ali that you would get Holmes when you got big?
When I get big.
Holmes agreed to the fight, and as a legend, he challenged the young champion.
I'm an experienced professional fighter. I am no kid. I do not play. So if he wants to fight any way he wants to fight, I am capable of fighting any way anybody wants to fight.
The fight was scheduled for January 22, 1988 in Atlantic City. Before the fight, Muhammad Ali appeared in the ring and greeted the boxers. But when he approached Mike, he asked him to get revenge for him.
He came to me and said, kick his ass for me. I said, you got that, man.
Here we go, round one, the heavyweight championship of the world. Tyson showing no respect so far, boring in the way he always does. The undisputed heavyweight championship of the world at stake. Mike Tyson attacks Larry Holmes.
In the first round, Mike immediately took the initiative and tried to launch quick attacks, while Holmes' main goal was to keep Mike at a distance at any cost. And in general, Larry tried to stay as far away from Mike as possible.
Tyson quickly on top of Holmes, and he nails him right away. He goes with a big right hand. The left hook. Left hook caught him that time, though. Again, Tyson tries to put the pressure on Larry. Larry with that left hand down, and he better not leave it down. He better keep it up in the face of this guy. Larry knows exactly how to take away that punching power in tight. Looking as though he's trying to survive this first round. Tyson bores in, no damage done here at all. He's got that face right in the chin and the cheek of Larry Holmes again. Holmes looking almost in fear of Mike Tyson in the first round. Through the right hand that time, it hit Mike, but grazed him on the chin. Tyson showing no respect for anything that Holmes does as he bores in, leading with the left hand. Larry just missed him with a right hand and almost nailed him on the chin. Tyson just showing no fear of Holmes. Larry finally goes on offense at the closing bell.
Larry Holmes attempted to stop Mike with his legendary jab, but Tyson was too fast, and his peekaboo style, with constant side-to-side movement, neutralized any threat from Holmes' jabs.
At time they traded blows. Unless he's in better shape than most people believe he can get his body in. We've never seen Tyson hit, so we don't really know how he'll react to it. The way he's backing up, he's got to do something a little bit more than this. Larry has a more confident look on his face now than he had in the first round. Holmes won most of his fights by accumulating punches before his knockouts occurred. Tyson is attacking Holmes the same way he has on every other opponent he's faced.
At the beginning of the fight, Holmes managed to keep Mike at bay and successfully clinched, thanks to his size advantage. But the key question was how long the 38-year-old Holmes could stay fresh on his feet. At the end of the third round, Mike landed the first serious blow of the fight.
Tyson runs from his stool, attacks Holmes. Tyson doing a nice job in this big 24-foot ring, cutting Holmes off in the corner. The question is how long can his legs stay strong? There's a lot of pressure on him constantly in this fight. First good right hand landed. Is Tyson boring in? Look at the look on Larry's face. He looks almost in total fear. This is the part right at the end of the round. He caught Larry flush that time.
In the fourth round, Holmes adapted and began dancing around Mike like in his prime, launching a few quick attacks. But then, he missed a powerful double punch that knocked him down.
Larry up on his toes now. This is the way a young Larry Holmes would have fought Mike Tyson. Mike is showing no respect for Holmes' punching power. Now Holmes is maybe going to open up some offense here. Round after round. Oh, a big right hand, and down goes the former champion.
There was too little time to recover, and Holmes fell again.
It was a big right hand. Larry's nailed again. Down he goes.
He tried to survive until the end of the round, but against the hardest puncher in history, it was impossible.
Down he goes. Larry's hurt. It's all over. A big right hand ends the career of the former champion of the world.
That evening, the 17-year younger Mike Tyson, as it turned out, defeated the biggest name of his career, defended his undisputed world champion title, and avenged his idol, Muhammad Ali.
When you beat Larry Holmes, was that a revenge for Muhammad Ali?
Well, I believe it was. For me, it was. I don't know how Ali felt about it, but I felt like I avenged him. Like Ali needs help. I helped Ali. So I could make myself big in my own mind, I guess.